So yeah, hi beautiful people, welcome. This is the voice and the face of Derek. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you haven't already subscribed, please ensure to do just that. Hi people, it just hit me that I could make an introductory video telling you what this channel is all about and the purpose it serves. This channel has no exact defined purpose. For personal reasons which might seem very arrogant, which I think I'm allowed to share, is that I've come to realize that the whole niche thing in content creation might really be a scam or not. Well, everyone knows what works for them. However, for someone like me, I have so many interests, right? And I think I would be depriving myself the joy of talking about all the diverse things that really interest me, as well as depriving the world of and my audience and community of the diverse parts of me that exist. For instance, I'm just going to talk about some of my interests as well as some of the content you should expect to see as a follower and subscriber of this channel. First of all, you're going to see a lot that revolves around impact and the work that I do. So for some reason, I really do enjoy contributing to helping people become better versions of themselves through the work that I do. I work in the development space as a monitoring and evaluation practitioner, professional, specialist, whatever you want to call it. If you check out my LinkedIn, which is more professionally inclined, you'll see a lot that revolves around the work that I do. That's one. Two, when it comes to personal development, I'm a very big advocate of that. When it comes to advanced learning, upskilling, learning about yourself, like self-awareness, learning your strengths and weaknesses, working on your weaknesses, just constant, deliberate, intentional improvement. I'm very big on that as well. So when it comes to fitness, I'm big on fitness. I'm not exactly a professional, so I'll say at the moment I'm a fitness enthusiast, and I've been keeping fit for 2 years. Yeah, since 2023 I started my fitness journey, and it's been fun and exciting, and I want people to come into that mind space as well. Another interest I have is food, travel, lifestyle, majorly travel. What's traveling without? Trying out foods, talking about foods, showing you foods, and then lifestyle, obviously, for their aesthetics. Yeah, it's just very pleasing to be in a very calm, cool, serene, sometimes with a touch of luxurious environment. The whole lifestyle, travel, and fitness thing connects to nature, because how do you travel without coming in touch with nature? How do you keep fit without going out to take walks in the park or run and, hiking, hill climbing, just basically exploring? Content creation, which obviously everything I've mentioned, you can create content around every single one of them. So be it impact work, be it volunteering, be it personal development, be it fitness, be it food, travel and lifestyle content, be it nature. You see, you can literally create content around all of these niches. That now leads to the whole video editing thing. I do enjoy making videos and editing videos. Since my undergraduate days, I have enjoyed being in front of the camera. That eventually transitioned to when I did my NYC. My PPA was a media house. I picked up the skill of now editing videos properly, creating content. I eventually gave up on photography and graphic design. There's a whole lengthy backstory to that. I hope I do recall to share sometime. I know to diverge off topic a lot. So eating healthy, living healthy, that also ties into fitness and exercise. So as you already know, one of my favorite saying or my motto as a person, which I hope grows into a movement, is drink water, stay hydrated, mind the business that pays you. And I mean it literally and figuratively, to mind the business that pays you. Don't poke nose into other people's business. If you are not told, don't ask. Don't be also jumpy and don't be a nosy person. Basically, focus on yourself, your life, your well-being, your personal development, your growth, your mental health. I think mental health will be one of those things, but I don't think I'm going to be creating mental health content. But I believe if you focus on the kind of things I do, you would need to ensure your mental health is in a good place. I'm also a big fan of work-life balance. Yeah, you'll notice that's why I could do all of these things I've mentioned. I'm still working my 9 to 5 job. Then there's the business side side of things, my side hustle that I do in passing in my spare time, passive income. I do CAC registration and related services. I offer those services for businesses, individuals, companies, startups, NGOs, and the likes. So, part of creating impact, I have a whole mentorship platform or group with 80 or 90 people. I can't remember the exact figures. The group grew exponentially, unexpectedly. There's that. I also have a WhatsApp community for people who want to learn video editing and content creation like this that has about 200 participants or 200 learners, maybe 190 to 200 roughly. Yeah, I like movies, but I have not done any movie review so far. I might do that. I like reading, but I do not take pride in the quantity of books I've read in a year, rather in the quality of the book and how applicable it is to my life. So I might read just one book in 1 year, but if that book doesn't really actively change my perspective, improve my perspective, then there's a problem. So it's more of intentional living and utilizing the knowledge that has been gained, which is defined as wisdom, than just accumulating stuff. I also prioritize rest. I did a video on peace of mind. I do not think I'm going to let anyone, anything, any job, any business, any situation take away my peace like I've let it happen to me before in the past. Those were dark times. That's about it. Those are my interests. Those are stuff I'm going to be creating content on or around. I could eventually evolve. I could eventually realize that, oh, video editing is the way to go and just niche down and double down on it. I could eventually evolve and expand and get even some new line of interest. I hope I do not stop. I hope to stay consistent. Hopefully still make videos around my interest, spark joy and inspire people for the next decade or even longer. And I hope this becomes something really great, and I have a big budget and I have a team, and we can just really make videos. Beyond drinking water, staying hydrated, minding your business, one other motto I live by is to inspire and to spur others to action. It's one of my favorite things. So it just gives me joy anytime and every time people speak to me, confide in me, seek my opinion, want to know what they can do, how they can get better, how they can chase their dreams, how they can stay disciplined, build consistency. It really gives me great joy. You'll be surprised that getting such messages would probably and most certainly mean more to me than telling me that you love me. That story for another day anyways. I'm going to stop here for now, but in the meantime, please do remember to comment, like, share and subscribe. And I beg of you, if ever you need my service, you need my input, you need my ideas, you need my opinions, I would gladly share. I love to share. Are you trying to be disciplined? Are you trying to take up personal development, professional growth? Are you looking for opportunities to learn, to grow? Do you have opportunities you want to share with other people? I don't have a lot of money to give, but I believe I have a whole lot of value to give that could potentially help you make money. And who knows, I could even give you the advice that changes your life while I'm still struggling financially. Life is that crazy. So I do not have it figured out. I also still need guidance, but then we could go on this journey together. And like I said, the whole journey of personal development can be very lonely. It's a lonely path to walk. I've been there for so long, but I've just come to realize the need for community, and that's exactly what I'm trying to build. So I'm just trying to build a community of like-minded persons who want to grow, who want to aspire to perspire, who want to maguire, and all of that. Let's do this. Let's stay locked in. Talk to me. I'll talk to you. I'll share. I'll give tips. If you need someone's contact, I could help you with. If you need resources, if you need knowledge sources, anything, just ask me. And subscribe to this channel. Stick around. If you have my personal WhatsApp number, if you don't, you can ask for it. I post a lot of useful stuff. Sometimes I also share useless information. And mind you, I like to laugh. There's a fun side to me. I like to be really excited. I'm a fan of adrenaline rush from watching football, visiting parks, attempting scary and daring stuff. That's been a whole lot of insights into this young man that's sitting before you. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye for now. Oh no, I didn't stop the video.